A staff member just called. He don't even get an answer. They told him the person who dealt with us on the 17th of May is unavailable. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Matt, what I would like to tell the liquidator and the former chairman of DAPEX, we are not stones. We are human beings. We still have our memory. We know we are being owed a lot of money. And it is only fair. It is only just. It is only human that they at least tell us something about our monies owed to them. We still have our bills to pay. We still have our loans to pay. We still have to eat. We cannot go and buy a toy gun in the Chinese shop and go and hold up no bank or credit union or no business place. We cannot do that. Okay? We are not hijackers. We are not robbers. What we simply...
So do you have a timeline, Mom? Hello, are you there?
Yes, I'm there.
I'm asking you, do you have a timeline now? You've been waiting for some time.
It's 7 months. I said it's 1st November 2016. We're in June 2017. It's 7 months and not...
But the question is, how soon would you want to hear from them?
Well, we're supposed to hear from them already, and we went to the office hoping to arrange a meeting with him when he's back on island. That was since 17th of May. Today is what? 6th of June, 7th of June?
Mm-hmm.
In front of me.
Yes.
I mean, that is too unfair.
It's the 6th of June. Mm-hmm.
You know, that is too unfair. People must treat people better than that. In this country, they must have a little love in their heart. They must have a little humanity. You don't treat people that way. So I'm sending out an SOS, Mayday, for the liquidator of DAPEX. He knows himself. And the former chairman who was more in a hurry to close down DAPEX than to have a sale on the items in the storeroom that he could make some money to pay us our money's owed. Good morning, Matt.
Good morning to you. 4493095. We're taking a call this time from the diaspora. Hello.
Yes, Matt. Good morning to you, Matt.
Oh, good morning, sir.
Matt, earlier, one of your callers spoke about Angelo need to get back. I'm really hoping that Angelo can come back and tune in the fight, Matt.
Well, I will tell you that I don't hold the key for this conversation to go on. Maybe the management here may want to, of course, explain what is going on, and maybe Angelo himself may want to call in and explain. A lot of his fans are asking questions I can't answer. So if you're asking for Angelo to return, that's only Angelo's decision, and of course the management. I can't get involved in that. Okay, thank you very much. I would like you for Angelo to return, but I don't have a say in that. All right, thank you very much, Dominica. We're gonna come back after this. (902), hello, talk to me.
Good morning, Matt.
How are you, sir?
I'm not too bad on you, Matt.
Okay.
I'm calling on the manager of Q95 and Miss Angelo Allen to put down their reconciliation cap on their head and sit down on a table, and where they are wrong, get it right and come back on the radio.
So you're saying that you want common sense to prevail?
Yes, we are suffering for Mr. Angelo Ali. And this is not right that they treat us that way. Angelo is out and we can hear nobody, nothing at all.
All right, thank you very much. I'm hoping one of these days I will have a conversation with Angelo Ali. It's 9:03. Maybe
expressed during this
I will try, okay?
Not necessarily those of WISE-Q 95 FM radio. WISE-Q 95 FM radio has not been able to independently verify the factual correctness of the allegations and statements made during this program and cannot vouch for their accuracy. Therefore, WISE-Q 95 FM radio will not accept any responsibility or liability for the statements or allegations made in the course of this program.
Cricket, lovely cricket comes to the West Indies again. The fast rising, upcoming Afghanistan cricketing team is touring the Caribbean, followed by Virat Kohli and the Indian cricketing giants like MS Dhoni and Ishan Sharma. The Afghans and Indians are coming. Cricketing fans, get ready. Join Mapping 2K4 on Channel 13 for live coverage. June 2nd to July 9th with Afghanistan and India. Cricket, lovely cricket, again.
For all your shopping needs at the best prices in Dominica, shop at S-Mart. Shop smart at S-Mart.
Shop smart at S-Mart. Give me some Lotto.
All my favorite snacks.
Shop smart at S-Mart. I get a top-up flow and digital. Shop smart at S-Mart.
Sunday to Sunday.
Open on holidays. Shop smart at S-Mart. So much fresh fruit and produce.
Good quality service. Yeah. Unlimited parking. Yeah. All the best products at S-Mart. You get the best prices.
Shop smart at S-Mart for great prices and unlimited parking. Entrance and exit on both Goodwin Road and Rawls Avenue. Open 7 days a week. Call 448-2340. Shop smart at S-Mart.
Smart.
Madam Harry report exactly what she met in the pharmacy where Harry did with boss Sinclair, if you want to support and land. It is how cafe Episa and not well my last 2 words. Episa. Harry upon yes is true. Pisa money on Tipotla. Not get him up to make a urine and see him 3 times a day. Madam Leely do urine Harry, no medicine to save are you. And where's the prescription? It me a posh mommy. What is the sense of buying that? Lemoka PC tout temps. No, you see the importance of going to your pharmacist, listening to your pharmacist, and having confidence in your pharmacist. PS.plus will they place a higher premium on patient-pharmacist relationship than Quick Care Pharmacy Kote Halsbro just before the National Bank. Kote Quick Care is not just a quick fix. It's not just about tablets and spoonfuls. They brought back the care into medicine. Whether it's a prescription or over-the-counter medication, the priority is your health. To take the right medication, the right amount for the right reason. Madam Harry, I see right in your medical book, next of King, Henrietta Harry, movie farmer. By the way, it's next of King, King, the Harry Ukakemo movie. All I want for you is good care. That is why I always recommend Quick Care Pharmacy. We go to Halsbro.
All right, we go back to the telephone at this time. Hello, talk to me.
Good morning, Matt.
Morning, sir. How are you?
Not bad, Matt. So many things on my mind this morning, Matt. But I'm going to start with the complaint by the lady there about the closing down of the liquidating of DAPEX, Matt.
Uh-huh.
And, Matt, she talked about laws. Matt, Dominica is no longer run by laws. First of all, Matt, we have a court system that doesn't function like a normal country where the court interprets and applies the laws. We have a perverted court system. So I suppose what DAPEX, the liquidators, want you to do is go to court and they will have whatever judge they have give what decision that is favorable to them rather than to the employees. Matt, the other thing that troubles me, Matt, with all this CBI money that was knocking dog in the street, to use a colloquial term, Matt, how is it, Matt, that we have employees who worked, Matt, and are due their salaries not being paid, while people who did nothing, who are given money? But this is remarkable, you know. And Dominicans sit by and accept this sort of thing, Matt. Matt, I don't know because I don't know what is it we ate. I don't know what kind of fool bush we drank. I don't know what kind of Kool-Aid we seem to have drunk. I don't know what was put in the water that we seem to have drunk after Erica, Matt. But Matt, we just seem to have fallen asleep, like we comatose or something, Matt. Matt, what has become of us that you telling me, Matt, a company is liquid? Matt, first of all, on whose order and how was it liquidated, Matt? And Matt, we must name people. We don't know who was the chairman. Who was the chairman? Who is the liquidator? How did the liquidator come out? These are factual things. These are not allegations to say, well, you can't call the person name because it is allegation, it is some minor. Matt, who was the chairman? Who is the liquidator? How did the company come to be liquidated? Matt, DAPEX, you know, I was thinking at one time, here you have a situation where agriculture, DAPEX should have been the person charged or given whatever money necessary to resuscitate and work on the agricultural sector, Matt. Matt, I don't understand what's happening in the country. And people sit by. And instead of addressing these issues, Matt, they're denigrating people and attacking people rather than discussing issues, Matt. And when I try to talk about the issues or address them, they say, I'm attacking somebody. I'm not attacking people, Matt. I'm talking about the dysfunctional court system we have with judges who decide to do what they want or do what they want on behalf of people rather than the function they are created to give, Matt. This is what that disturbs me, Matt. And I want to know, Matt, on top of all of that, Matt, listen to this. Tell me something very seriously, Matt. What is it with our news, the news people on Q95? Do they go out and get news? Do we have reporters that go out and elicit news? Or do they sit in the studio with headphones on their head, copy things from DNO, or read something from The Sun, or get something from GIS platform, some party thing from GIS platform, and give it to us, Matt? Matt, is that news, Matt? Matt, I don't understand this thing. I'm listening, Matt, that it is only at convenient times that we get, that Q95 gets GIS platform announcements. It is not money making. When they have national issues, Q95 is not contacted. It is only when the Labour Party through Chung has something on their GIS platform, they send it to Q95. But this sort of thing, what is it? Although this is the station they try to shut down, why are we accommodating GIS platform-based Labour Party propaganda? This is not a question about, the advertising or, disseminating it. It's party political thing they're disseminating.
So in other words, you should not allow anybody, I say anybody, to set your agendas in the newsroom. You should set your own agendas. That's all. I have known it. And of course, I will pass that message on to the newsroom and see what or how they're going to respond to that criticism. I'm not involved in Q's newsroom. Okay? Thank you very much. Thank you. 9/11. A lot of criticism, if you will, of the programming and news department and news this morning. Of course, we have to take this very, very boldly. They say good criticism is always good. Let's do something about it, huh? Thank you very much. Hello, talk to me. Hi.
Yeah, good morning, Matt.
How are you?
In public. How are you doing?
Okay, my brother.
Matt, boy, you had went to the Jazz and Creole Leon.
No. How you found it? Everybody said it was good, though.
Boy, that was rubbish, man.
Oh. Yeah. Everybody said it was good. You said it was rubbish. Why would you say it's rubbish? You are a jazz man. Maybe you could talk to me about that.
Exactly. Because I find they should get better headline artists than that. Fellas like Peter White, James Boney, Mary Caballero,
Okay.
And there are many different ones,
But I heard this one also from one of the performers that they should get bigger names in the festival.
Exactly. I thought of that before and she said it. And Matt, another thing again. They should not have put in Theokis with the Jazz and Creole, man.
You think they don't blend or what?
I find that no, the blend was not good at all. They should put that with they should put the orchestra with Roll Creole Music Festival.
Okay, but tell me though, in terms of your positive opinions on the jazz, nothing was good at that festival for you?
The only people I find that performed good was Mikael Henderson. And also Brive. But the headline artist they had, I don't find Mr. played at all because I was listening to the commentary from Rosie Mills and Brian Mead. And Rosie Mills herself said he did not play so good.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, thank you very much. Of course, so we have to respect your opinions. I'm hoping that next time we start with the positives first, okay?
I find Colin Piper should consult some of us, the jazz people, man. Fellas like Rosie Mills, Brian Mead, and I, you know. Should have contacted us, you know.
All right, okay. Next time, contact the jazz enthusiast. Maybe we'll get a better lineup, you know, to suit his tastes. Because most people are saying they found it okay. I am surprised this morning. Let me get in that comment. Hello, talk to me.
Hi, Matt. Good morning.
How are you?
I'm good, Matt.
Good.
Matt, I hope you don't ever do that. I hope you don't do what Angela did. I hope you don't treat your fans like that.
Oh, you mean if I was living? Yes. I would tell you I'm going, and a lot of people tell me, Matt, but you even say when you're going on holidays. I think it's only a fair thing to do.
Yes, I mean, you don't make work institutions your boundaries, but you have a base. You have your fans. You know, you don't just walk out and not say anything to your fans.
Well, as I said to you, I'm going to try my very best, being the person that I am, looking for the balance. I will try to get Angelo's input sometime and have him explain what just went on. On his behalf, I will say I apologize. Okay? 9:15. Hello.
Yes, Matt.
Morning.
About that Angelo thing. I have a friend in Texas. Huh?
In where?
She called me asking me what am I going to do with my Tuesdays and Sunday nights. You know, she was really worried. You know.
She built her time around that.
Yes, because you know she's so entrenched interested and like wants to get every bit that Angelo has to give. But Matt, we call him Mr. G. Canada. We are asking him. I am imploring him to do whatever he can to bring Angelo back because we need Angelo and the station is a little bit dry without Angelo.
All right. I'm going to try my very best to make contact with Angelo. I have tried before, but of course there was no response. Maybe he will take my call this time around. 9:15. Good morning, Angelo. We love you, okay? And they need you back on the station. Hello. Some people tell me that there's a vacuum. And then this vacuum felt. We're trying our best. 9:16. Hello. Let's go back to the telephone. Hello.
Good morning. Thanks for taking my call. I don't want to call too much because
that's okay.
The setting up the agenda business seems like when you make it or almost make it, or when you have to please some people and not please other people. There's a term they use. Nobody sets my agenda for me. But remember, we face the public with whatever we need, and the public can at least have a discussion on what we should know. So when we talk about nobody sets my agenda for me, I hear it from Powell the other day. Now I hear it.
No. This is the news business. You can never find anybody walking in any newsroom in the United States and say, I have this, I have that, and I want you to cover this. No, the newsrooms don't operate that way. We work with the people, and then we follow the issues of the day. That's what current affairs is about.
Matt,
you understand?
Yes, but what I'm saying.
Help me understand,
what
man.
I was saying is like it comes with a certain kind of attitude.
Well, I don't know if I expose it that way.
We're not accountable to people, so people have to.
No. We set the agenda. Depends on the people, the general public, but not anyone's agenda, if you understand.
Thank you, Matt. Have a blessed day.
Thank you. Hello. Maybe she misunderstood what I meant, but I apologize all the same. All right? The people set the agenda, we follow it. People, not necessarily one group or the other. Hello. Thank you.
Matt.
Yes.
There's a question I've been wanting to ask you.
Ask me any question. I suspect it's question day. Go ahead.
You are journalist.
Yes.
Matt, there's a young girl, Mary Claire Williams, that used to be on that news, Canada News.
Mary Claire Williams, yes.
Yes, where is she? Because
She's still in Barbados working with another media house.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Thank you. All right. Maybe Mary Claire, sometime I will ask you to talk to us sometime in the near future, so the people, your big fans, can follow you more closely. Okay? We're gonna take a break and then we'll come back after this.
Pan Dominique, in collaboration with the Dominican Lotteries Commission, presents the Renaissance Pan in Harmony live in concert with a special theme, Steel Survivors, on Saturday, June 10th at the Arak House of Culture from 8 p.m. Special guest, Mao Steel Pan, Dominica Grammar School Steel Pan. Entrance only $20 and proceeds in aid of the Dominican Cancer Society. Partners include DBS Radio, KRFM and QFM, the big station. Pan in Harmony live in concert on June 10th at the Arak House of Culture. A classical night of Pan Fiesta. Be there!
Oh, somebody just reminded me, and that's so true, huh? The show on the weekend was jazz and Creole and not jazz only, okay? So I'm sure that you noted that there were some Creole bands, or the Creole genre at that big show. But everybody's saying it was a good show. I'm just hearing some criticism now that something needs to be tweaked about the show that we had on the weekend in Portsmouth.
There's a brand new retail store located next to the Maho Market, conveniently established to serve the entire West Coast. Convenience Plus, more than a supermarket. It's the headquarters of savings. So, whether it's your everyday groceries, fresh milk, a wide variety of juices, snacks, fresh bread, meats, fish, or cleaning supplies, hardware, electric supplies, cooking gas, ice, and top up for your convenience. Come to Convenience Plus, right next to the Maho Fisheries, and experience professional customer service, great quality products, and convenient business hours. Convenience Plus, serving Maho, the environs, and the entire West Coast. Start saving today.
For all your shopping needs at the best prices in Dominica, shop at S-Mart. Shop smart at S-Mart.
Shop smart at S-Mart. Give me some Lotto.
All my favorite snacks.
Shop smart at S-Mart. I get a top-up flow and digital. Shop smart at S-Mart.
Sunday to Sunday.
Open on holidays. Shop smart at S-Mart. So much fresh fruit and produce.
Good quality service. Hey. Unlimited parking. Hey. All the best products at S-Mart. You get the best prices.
Hey. Shop smart at S-Mart for great prices and unlimited parking. Entrance and exit on both Goodwin Road and Rawls Avenue. Open 7 days a week for 448-2340. Shop smart at
Smart.
Kento's Bar and Grill presents Summer Warm-Up 2K17. Summer Warm-Up. Come to La Plaine this Friday, 2nd June for the early warm with DJ Dead. Then Saturday, June 3, La Plaine's top of the top, DJ Pirate. Alongside DJ Sabotage. Saturday, June 3, Kubuli 3 for $10. Guinness 2 for $8. Soca and Red Cap $6 small bottle or $1 shots. It's going down this weekend at Kento's Bar and Grill La Plaine. Summer Warm-Up. Sponsors Kubuli, Soca Rum, and Laron Rent-A-Car.
Come on.
Solanza. Enjoy the simple things the joy Solanza brings. From land to back, it's a good-natured snack. All natural, and in chips. And to pack, it's a good-natured snack.
It's nature to you in no time. Pick up a pack of Soldanza today.
All natural, and in chips. And to pack, it's a good-natured snack.
Pan Dominica. Dominique. And Dominique, in collaboration with the Dominican Lotteries Commission, presents the Renaissance Harmony and Harmony live in concert with a special theme, Steel Survivors, on Saturday, June 10th at the Arak House of Culture from 8 p.m. Special guests, Maho Steel Pan, Dominica Grammar School Steel Pan. Entrance only $20 and proceeds in aid of the Dominica Cancer Society. Partners include DBS Radio, KRFM, and QFM, the big station. Harmony and Harmony live in concert on June 10th at the Arak House of Culture. A classical night of Pan Fiesta. Be there!
Time to sleep, darling.
Dad, are there any monsters under the bed?
Not while I'm here. You're safe and sound.
Feeling cared for, protected, and secure. It's a feeling that every Massey United Insurance customer knows. After all, they're in the same safe hands, protected by our financial strength, stability, and experience, and cared for by our team. Now, all our customers are even more secure with the sound strength of Massey. It's a great feeling. Massey United Insurance. To learn more, contact our agents, J.B. Charles and Company Limited at 448-2876, CAM Dupini Inc. at 448-3012, and L.A. Dupini and Company Limited at 448-2310.
All right, somebody just telling me to inform Mr. Louis Robinson that the former chairperson or chairman of DAPEX, Mr. Stedman, Grayson Stedman, is chairman, and the liquidator is Mr. Mitchell Williams. Okay, tell that to Mr. Robinson, just in case that you needed to know. 449-3095, 449-3096, 449-3097. So we're back, so you can make your phone calls at this time. Just think before you speak. Think before you speak. It's better always, I tell you, to be thought of as a fool than to open your mouth and remove all doubt. 925, careful. Hello, talk to me.
Hello, good morning, Matt.
How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
Good.
Oh, Matt, there's a question.
Question day. Hello.
Yes. Matt.
Yes, go ahead. Ask the question.
Yeah, the question is, the law requires after election, you have 21 days to file in any report you have, any But not how long it taking to call a by-election to recheck the votes in Grand Four.
How long?
It's taking to count the votes from Grand Four.
It would be the day. Some take 1 day, some take 2 days, some take 3 days. Rechecks. Why?
Yeah, but how long since that is cut to recheck the votes, and it have almost 2 years.
I thought that was all over, but I'll find out. I'll find out what's going down. Okay, thank you very much. And was there a recounting in Grand Fort that had to be taken to the courts? I'm not too sure of that one. Hello, 4493, what I can check. 926. Hello, talk to me.
Hello, morning, I'm Matt.
Yes.
Matt, in connection with the DAPEC situation. We requested a letter indicating that the staff, right? Indicating, to us the amount owed to us.
Right.
Not even that they had the courtesy to write us. Not even that they had the courtesy to provide us this. Okay, man.
So nothing has been said to you?
Nothing at all.
Nothing has been said.
Thank you.
Well, thank you too. 927. This Tuesday, all right? June 6th is the date and the time. 927. Come back.
The views expressed during this program are not necessarily those of Wise Q95 FM Radio. Wise Q95 FM Radio has not been able to independently verify the factual correctness of the allegations and statements made during this program and cannot vouch for their accuracy. Therefore, Wise Q95 FM Radio will not accept any responsibility or liability for the statements or allegations made in the course of this program.
Pan Dominique, in collaboration with the Dominican Lotteries Commission, presents the Renaissance Pan in Harmony live in concert with a special theme, Steel Survivors, on Saturday, June 10th at the Arak House of Culture from 8 p.m. Special guests, Mao Steel Pan, Dominican Grammar School Steel Pan. Entrance only $20 and proceeds in aid of the Dominican Cancer Society. Partners include DBS Radio, KRFM and QFM, the big station. Pan in Harmony live in concert, June 10th at the Arak House of Culture. A classical night of Pan Fiesta. Be there!
For all your shopping needs at the best prices in Dominica, shop at S-Mart. Shop smart at S-Mart.
Shop smart at S-Mart. Give me some Lotto.
All my favorite
Shop
snacks.
smart at S-Mart. I get a top-up flow and digital. Shop smart at S-Mart.
Sunday to Sunday.
Open on holidays. Shop smart at S-Mart. So much fresh fruit and produce.
Good quality service. Unlimited parking. All the best products at S-Mart. You get the best prices.
Shop smart at S-Mart for great prices and unlimited parking. Entrance and exit on both Goodwin Road and Rawls Avenue. Open 7 days a week for 448-2340. Shop smart at
S-Mart.
Heat the heat. You want to feel cool all the time? Well, here's a deal of a lifetime. Own today a top quality air conditioned unit from Tong Refrigeration. It's as easy as $186 monthly. Anybody can have it. Just ask for the Cool and Easy payment plan. Cool and Easy at Tong Refrigeration at Fokule. Terms and conditions apply.
Lovely cricket comes to the West Indies again. The fast rising, upcoming Afghanistan cricketing team is touring the Caribbean, followed by Virat Kohli and the Indian cricketing giants like MS Dhoni and Ishan Sharma. The Afghans and Indians are coming. Cricketing fans, get ready. Join Mapping 2K4 on Channel 13 for live coverage. June 2nd to July 9th with Afghanistan and India. Cricket, lovely cricket, again.
Comme Madame a reporté ça que vous achetez médecine pour des petits pharmacies, where Harry did good bossing class, if you want to support and learning. It is how cafe Episa, and not well my last 2 words. Episa. Harry upon yes is true. Pisa money on Tipotla. Don't get him up to make the urine and see him 3 times a day. Madame Lily, do urine Harry, mew. No medicine boost, yep, are you? And where's the prescription? It is me a posh mommy. What's the sense of buying that? Lemoka PC good time. No, you see the importance of going to your pharmacist, listening to your pharmacist, and having confidence in your pharmacist. PS.plus will they place a higher premium on patient-pharmacist relationship than Quick Care Pharmacy Kote Halsbro just before the National Bank. Kote Quick Care is not just a quick fix. It's not just about tablets and spoonfuls. They brought back the care into medicine. Whether it's a prescription or over-the-counter medication, the priority is your health. To take the right medication, the right amount for the right reason. Madam Harry, I see right in your medical book, next of King, Henrietta, Harry, movie farmer. By the way, is next of King, King, the Harry Ukakemo movie. All I want for you is good care. That is why I always recommend Quick Care Pharmacy because they have
There's a brand new retail store located next to the Maho Market, conveniently established to serve the entire West Coast. Convenience Plus, more than a supermarket. It's the headquarters of savings. So, whether it's your everyday groceries, fresh milk, a wide variety of juices, snacks, fresh bread, meats, fish, or cleaning supplies, hardware, electric supplies, cooking gas, ice, and top up for your convenience. Come to Convenience Plus, right next to the Maho Fisheries, and experience professional customer service, great quality products, and convenient business hours. Convenience Plus, serving Maho, the environs, and the entire West Coast. Start saving today.
The numbers are 449-3095, 449-3096, and 449-3097, or 616-4257. These are the numbers you can call. We're having an open line this morning, okay? An open line. Talk to the issue of concern to you this morning. Let's see if we can do this, and then we'll come back. What's going on there? I don't know. We'll try to find out what's going on. 449-3095-96 and 97. Okay, we're having a little issue there, but we'll resolve that.
Beat the heat. You want to feel cool all the time? Well, here's a deal of a lifetime. Own today a top quality air conditioned unit from Tong Refrigeration. It's as easy as $186 monthly. Anybody can have it. Just ask for the Cool and Easy payment plan. Cool and Easy at Tong Refrigeration at Fokule. Terms and conditions apply.
Okay, let's take a phone call. Hello.
Good morning, Matt.
How are you, my brother? How are you?
Man, I'm okay. Matt, you know what something is bothering me, you know, as a taxi driver. I don't know if any other taxi driver is going to talk about it, but Matt, we had a project that started up at Wharton Waven, that road. And the government started that project when the cruise ship season started. You know, I mean, I see that project stop, Matt. Are they going to wait until the cruise ship season starts again to continue that project? I mean, Matt, we have the country has money. Why isn't the government fixing that road so that by the time the cruise ship
when was the last time you went up that way?
Last night.
Oh, last night. Okay.
You know, and Matt, the road is in a bad condition, man. I mean, come on, man. People transport can't be taking blows like that, man. You know,
I know some work was being done there. It's not completed yet.
No, but the project stopped. Like you know, nobody knows if it's going to continue. I mean, are they going to wait until the season starts again for them to continue that project? You know, I mean, that's just a bad thing on our tourism package, man. Every time the cruise ship comes, that's when we want to be fixing a road. That's when we want to be doing nonsense, you know. Thank you, man.
All right, are you there, caller? Caller. He's left. I want to give him some, of course, news there, but let's take a phone call. Hello, good news. Hearing that, yes?
Morning to you, sir.
Yes. How are you, sir?
And your listeners. Morning.
Good.
I'm good. Matt, before I make my comment, what is the good news you're going to give the last caller?
I had, what's the ship name there? That used to come during the summer. The tourist ship.
Oh.
It's coming back next year, I'm being told. So I thought that was good news.
What's that, Carnival?
Yes, that's the name I was looking for. Yes, I heard Mr. Badwell saying that it will be back next summer. So that's good news for the bus drivers, the taxi drivers.
Well, Matt, that is good news.
Mm-hmm.
Fine enough. But in addition to what the last caller was saying, I am from the valley, and I can speak to what the caller was saying. Matt, I am out of breath in terms of representation for the road network across the Roseau Valley, Matt, which is in a dire state. It needs repair. Matt, I have brought up mapping, I've brought up GIS, I've brought up DGCell. Every one of these news outlets people chronicle to especially the Cochrane Road. And to see the road condition in that area. Matt, and it lends itself to the lack of representation by Mr. McIntyre. Matt, I have actually begged Mr. McIntyre to just pay us some attention as it relates to our road in the Roseau Valley. Matt, they started something. I must say they started something. But this government have a notion that when they start something, they don't see the need to finish it properly. The last caller spoke of the little road, whatever they did in the Wharton Waven area.
Mm-hmm.
It is a good start. But Matt, for the life of me, we have CBI money now, basically just throwing up in the sky and whoever will may catch it. continue the project, finish the project, my God, so that the people of the valley can have something to talk about. But the roads basically are killing these vehicles. You have the valley is a main tourism attraction area. Lo and behold, the cruise ship season has ended. But what I can see, as the last caller was saying, it is going to start again, and these roads would not have been completed satisfactorily. Mm-hmm. So we are saying, we are asking, we are pleading, Mr. McIntyre, you are always in the air. Please come down on land now and make some proper representation for your constituents. Matt, they started something in Cochrane. They put some retainer walls to hold up the road. Fine enough. They had a guy, they gave him some contract to do whatever. Matt, the guy basically disappeared. And the road is in even now a worse condition than how it was. Potholes left, right, and center. You don't know which one to take. And the vehicles are basically under strain, under pressure. Matt, we are asking, we are pleading, we are begging this government to please come and attend to the road network in the valley, for example. I know the road network in Dominica is bad, but Matt, I am pleading only now for the valley. Please, Mr. Government, Mr. Skerrit, your Minister McIntyre, he's not working, he's not representing the valley. So please. Thank you, Matthias Felty.
Thank you. And of course, I have Mr. Louis with me this morning. And good morning to Mr. Louis. Last week, we had intended, and I suspect we'll do that every week for a few weeks coming. Some people want to know a little more, Mr. Louis, of the farming program and why they plan this and when they should plan this, and a lot more questions will come up in the next few weeks. But this week I decided to ask a specific question because it's of concern to not only me but a number of persons. Why, Mr. Louis? Why? Big question. Good morning again. Why are you farmers in Dominica not taking advantage of the loans being offered to you at the Aid Bank at reduced interest rates? Why are you not going for it? The money is available, Mr. Louis. Why are you not going?
Good morning.
Morning. The other farmers are not into it, but we will continue next week, yes?
Matt, I was not even coming for anything this morning. I just passed.
Yes, all right.
But nevertheless, I'm around, and then I glad you asking that question, and it is very important. Dominicans, good morning. All listeners everywhere, wherever you are, good morning to you all. But the question, the Aid Bank opened around 1974, 75. I mean, somebody can call and correct that, eh? And Aid Bank was the farmer's home. You know,
the farmer's bank.
Farmer's bank.
All right.
Farmer's home. Farmer's strength. But in recent time, Matt, especially now, the $10 million that is in the bank, maybe one of the biggest sum in Dominica now is the Prime Minister.
The biggest what? Farmers, okay.
Yeah. Because I have boasting many times, not only one time.
Plant something in his backyard.
I don't know whether it's his backyard or not, Matt. But about his poor $1.50 a pound, he's talking about his limes, talking about his plantain, he's talking about his bananas. Now, Matt, you would ask where he get a loan to be one of the more progressive farmers on the island. But that is strange. That's not strange. But the money at the Aid Bank is going to be a no-no.
Why is it no-no?
Well, I'll explain.
Why is such a pessimist, Mr.
No, I have to be pessimistic at this time. Because it is a no-no. Matt, I am doing farming all my life. I raised up on the farm. I do all what I could. I raised up my 13 children. I inherited nothing, so I cannot be against farming. I love it. And Matt, Aid Bank, as I said, was our home. I call it our home. But here it is now. We find ourselves in a position that is we as farmers are difficult to go to the bank to access any loan. difficult. A man, maybe young farmers, maybe going to 5,000, 10,000, but they won't be able to touch $10 million. The million 10 are going to remain there. No, the question is why?
Why are farmers not going for the money?
Mark, what market? I know we have market. I'm not talking about the market. We have market in America, we have market in the British country, we have British colony, we have market in the Caribbean, we have market. But do we have a Minister of Trade? Do we have a Minister of Trade?
Yes, Mr. Douglas.
Well, if Mr. Douglas is the minister, what he can tell us about our marketing system, where they are, what they require, how the volume they require, and so therefore we can sit down and make our mind.
But as far as you're concerned, you don't think there are any markets available?
But that is the thing. There's no market that we can. I mean,
I heard the agriculture minister talking sometime recently about markets for dashings.
Matt, I don't want to go into that frivolous statement. That is just making no sense. Dashing is not nothing. You cannot bank on dashing. You just cannot. Dashing, you have to learn a lot of things to produce good dashing to any market. So forget about that. Look at some cocoa dashing there, so it start to turn. If they can eat it, they eat it. Well, if they can get it cheap, they can get it cheap. Dashing is anything. Mm-hmm. But let me say this here. The money at the aid bank is very important. It is not that it is not important. But what the government have in place, what plan of action that you will tell the Marigot farmers, the Wesley farmer, the Salisbury farmer, the Calvish farmer, which of course we are the most producing farmer, this area as far as I know. Even the Cassibus farmers, you go to Lapland farmers, you go to, let's say South, Granby farmer. What you go and sit down in a forum and tell the farmer, look, there is money to be there, 3% on it, and then you can assess it to do what? Now, you can remember there was a plan. Mm-hmm. I think it is law. I may be wrong, but maybe it is law. That if a farmer or a man, you going to take a mortgage to build a house, and if 3 months pass and you cannot pay, you haven't got a house anymore.
Right.
And they just come and take it.
So the security is the land, and the land may be taken away from the farmer.
Taken away from the farmer. Now, my saying is that what will become if I go and plant corn, and I take, let's say, $25,000 to go and plant corn, mm-hmm. and I reach a stage where maybe rather drought, whether hurricane, whether something, the market is, and what will become of my property you have in your hand? What will become of my title? If 3 months I cannot pay back the loan, what will become of my title? We want to know. We want that question to be answered. Because if it is a plan to destroy the farmer completely, take them out of business completely, take their land, that is what we have, a piece of land.
All right, let me take a WhatsApp message here. And if you have any suggestions as to why, or questions or concerns yourself as a farmer, why are you not taking the money at the aid bank? Because this process seems very slow. Matt, there is no structured commercial marketing for agricultural crops in Dominica. To take a loan for the government, you must ensure that there are market guarantees for the crops. Beyond that, the farmers will be disappointed again, just as farmers who planted tissue culture plants and had no markets to sell bananas. Production must be linked to marketing. Farmers are no fools. So give us a call, 449-3095. So basically, it's the same thing that you're saying, Mr. Lee.
That is where we are. As a standing farmer, I know
farmers have no confidence in the system.
No, there's nothing that we can confidence in.
Let's take a phone call there. I suspect that we will have a bigger conversation when other farmers come in next week. Hello.
Good morning.
Yes, hi.
Mr. Louis, I have to give it to you, you know. I don't think textbook can teach somebody to answer, you know, a question so appropriately. And Matt, I am so pleased to know that you see where the trend that Mr. Louis is going. Because this government is so evil, that is a way they are planning to take away the land from the people who have not, you know, willingly done so. Because as Mr. Louis said,
you think the farmers? You think the farmers have that? Not the farmers. The government have that intention, though.
Yes, that is definitely clear, and I will stand by that with no apology, Matt, because I've been saying that before. You know, Matt, you can see that, and for somebody who's not willing to see that, I don't think, you know, that they're willing to be even in existence, because that is so true. To take away, because guess what? If it is collateral, guess what? If not able to pay, they're going to take the land away in less than no time. I mean, taxes, they could increase taxes on certain things, persons cannot afford it, and sell it on to, you know, another, maybe a private company who will not be lenient, you know, as how maybe some persons may have been lenient before to let them go prolonged payment, and it will be taken away from them. So
I don't know. Maybe that's the plan, but I don't know if I believe that the government may be so wicked in their intentions. Hello, talk to me. Another phone call. Thank you.
Yes, what's up, Britain?
Good, man.
And what's up, Mr. Louis?
I'm fine, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. It's fine.
I think that thing with the loan for the farmers is a trap to get the land so the people that have our passport, they want property, and eventually the government sells them.
That's what you're thinking?
Yes, that's what I'm thinking. For the best, highest bidder.
It appears that you have no confidence at all in the government of the Dominican Labour Party. Hello, talk to me.
Yes, Matt. Good morning. It's me again, Matt.
Yes,
Matt.
Mr. Robinson.
Something, Matt.
You're a banker. Help us understand that, because if you have money in the bank, a lot of money in the bank, and the farmers are you know, not taking advantage.
Matt.
Yes.
Would you, Matt, go now and take a loan, Matt, to build a paper factory in Dominica, Matt?
No.
Good. Now, the farmer, you remember some time ago they claimed they had how many banana plants they got from
France, yes.
And they gave them to certain people, Matt? What happened when those bananas when they produced, Matt? The farmers, they stayed on the tree and ripe. You remember they had a function at Marigot where people dumped bananas, Matt?
Yes.
Because there was no market for it. Matt, the problem with this dysfunctional government, this dysfunctional criminal enterprise, Matt, they don't understand something, Matt. You take $10 million and you say you put it in the bank for farmers to borrow. Matt, to resuscitate our agriculture, Matt, you need at least $300 million. So all this CBI money they have running about, that is what it is supposed to be. Citizenship by investment. So if you have money running a social program, Matt, it is not an investment. What you need to do, Matt, is invest in the agricultural sector. By doing that, Matt, you must do your infrastructure, which is your feeder roads. You must provide access to the farmers, Matt. You must provide the necessary facilities for agriculture, not hobby farming anymore, Matt. There is no proper agricultural lab in Dominica. Matt, when a farmer goes and he takes money to plant peppers, Matt, when the peppers come through, to whom is he going to sell those peppers, Matt? He go and he produces 20 tons of yams, Matt. To whom is he going to sell those yams? You have a minister of trade. You have a permanent secretary in that ministry. You have technical people supposedly in agri. Matt, why do you have Dexia for, Matt? Matt, you remember they merged the External Trade Bureau with Dexia, Matt? But of course, lack of planning and foresight, Matt, and pure political nonsense, Matt, prevents the now merged External Trade Bureau and Dexia, which I suppose was supposed to be the marketing arm now, to do all the marketing and all that kind of sales and marketing for agricultural produce, Matt, because it used to be the Agricultural Marketing Board. Matt, again, you cannot ask a farmer to go and take, Matt, what is $10,000 in a loan, Matt? That for agriculture, Matt, when you can't even access this stuff in the where you have it in the farm.
All right, caller. We're going to take another call. We have not too much time, just about 8 minutes. And of course, Mr. Louis still here. We have to have a closing comment. Don't forget, Talk on the Block, 1 o'clock. Hello.
Yeah, good morning to you, Matt.
How are you doing, my friend?
Louis, and who else you have at this?
Nobody there today except Mr. Louis. He's just passing by. So next week we'll take a little more farmers. Yes.
Okay. All right, Matt. But if somebody blatantly lies to you on many occasions, and you know that person is alleged to have been involved in all sorts of bad, corrupt activities, Matt, would you take whatever that person says seriously? Would you?
No. I suspect you're expecting that answer. No.
Of course I'm expecting an answer from you. We're talking. I'm just asking you a question. Would you think would you have any belief in whatever that person is saying?
No.
Exactly. So how could anybody believe anything scary they say? We just have to get rid of this man. Have a good day, man.
Have a good day. 449-309-596. So we'll take a few more phone calls and close the day. The question is, why are farmers not taking advantage of this $10 million at the Aid Bank now as we speak? At low interest rates. So how much are we talking about, Mr. Lee? 3%. Hello, talk to me.
Good morning, Matt.
Uh-huh.
Matt, that is just a fake. And you may not believe it, Matt, but we were at a meeting in Salisbury with the Prime Minister. And he brought up the idea of that loan. Why are we not capitalizing? And one farmer told him straight up. He went to the Aid Bank for that loan because he needed it to fix up his road in his garden and all those things, and do his farming. And the amount of condition, it's like a notebook full of condition to get this money. And this Prime Minister just had to say how that can be. He just had to keep his mouth shut because it's a fact, And when you send the farmers to take the loan, how they're going to sell the produce to pay back the bank? And as for the the Prime Minister is the biggest farmer, as Mr. Louis said, he make mention of that in the meeting, how he's a farmer himself too. And he planting almost 400 trees of tomatoes, making a boast out of it. You understand? Mm-hmm. So, it's just a trap for the farmers. And they know that. And they're just trying to squeeze the farmers and take the farmers' property, take their liberty, take away their livelihood, and that is all what is happening.
I'm asking again, do you think that's the intention?
Yeah, that is the intention. That is the intention of this government. Nothing more, nothing less.
All right, caller, thank you. Hello, talk to me. Yes.
My husband is a farmer.
Uh-huh.
I know about farming.
Right.
It is not a wise thing at all to take a loan for farming.
Uh-huh.
Because especially now we have the climate change.
Okay.
Today you plant something, you get something. Next time you plant, nothing happens. So for farmers to go and take loans at how much percent for farming, farmers should go plant when they get, do, and as they get, do. But to go and take loan, this is very unwise.
All right, thank you. Somebody says, Aid Bank asking for too much collateral and title most of the land we're working on is family land. All right, that's a young man talking there. Therefore, most young farmers has no title for the land. Another phone call there, 9:56, our final one, and we'll allow Mr. Louis to wrap it up and continue. Very interesting conversation there as to why these farmers are not taking advantage of the loans at the Aid Bank. Hello.
Good morning, Matt. Good morning, Mr. Louis.
Good morning.
Matt, the reason why the farmers are not taking advantage of this loan is because we've got very smart, very clever people in Dominica. This is a Ponzi scheme. I'm echoing the other callers that called. And I would appeal to the other farmers that do not understand that their children, the people that know better, call them and tell them under no circumstances should they go and put themselves in this mess or this trap that Terry is setting for them. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Very, very interesting here. Hello. Nobody's encouraging the farmers to go take the loans. They're saying don't take it because it's a setup. Hello, talk to me.
Hey, Matt, is it still a free...
Yes, it's a free call, but we're talking to the farmers right now.
Okay, well, Matt, just before we continue the farmers, Matt, I would like to echo what one of my friends called and spoke about our roads in Cochrane. Matt, it is really atrocious, Matt. I got a ride on a friend not too long ago, and his 2-year-old vehicle sounds like a truck of 17 years old.
Yeah. All right, caller. Thank you very much. Welcome to Cochrane Roads. Mr. Louis, we have to wrap it up. But you're saying the farmers, you're not encouraging them to go take that loan, huh?
Matt, I was called to the aid bank because I stand against any farmer who said they are a farmer should never go to the aid bank and take $1 to do anything.
You don't think it would get them more productive, Mr. Louis?
Productive? Matt, we'll take that next week.
Right.
Matt. So therefore, I was called because I am one of the farmers that had, Matt, since after Erica, Matt, in 3 months' time, I'll be 85 years. I devastated by Erica. My house is dilapidated. I have not a place to live.
It's gone.
It's everything.
I've seen it.
And nothing. You telling me with Nell Joseph Lee to go and take a loan? All I would tell you, forget about me. Mr. Sky is an egg producer. He is a pepper producer. He's a lime producer, he's a banana producer, he's a plantain producer, he's a pepper producer. Let Mr. Skate use that $10 million. And Mr. Robinson said quickly, about $3 million for farming now. 300 million.
Right.
You can remember one time I called for 150 million to give the farming community a job start? Nobody responded to that. Today, a man that no figure. A banker, he put it 300 million. And if it is not more, don't doubt me, Mr. McKelty.
Oh, wow.
Let us hold our own.
You're not optimistic, Mr. Louis. I can see that. Hello. Talk to me.
Yeah, brethren, the farmers and them smell a rat, boy.
They smell a rat? All right, the news is next, and we'll continue with that conversation. Very interesting. I'm trying to encourage these farmers, because I've been hearing a lot about this $10 million in the aid bank just sitting there, and farmers are not taking advantage. All right, we'll come back next week to talk about that. I'll be on this afternoon, and of course, talking the block. Mr. Louis, we have a good Tuesday, okay? Thank you. Thank you,
man.
Give it to me, I'm worth it. Baby, I'm worth it.
You spoke and we listened. Finesse Beauty House of Fashion has added a new twist to their fashion experience. Introducing Finesse Rent a Dress. If you're looking for a wedding dress, something for first communion, prom, men's and boys' formal suits, look no further. We have it all. And the best part is, you don't have to empty your wallet to look great. Simply visit our store, pick an outfit, rent it, return it, and forget it. It's that easy. Visit us today at 38 King George V Street or call 315-7171 for all your formal needs.
Good morning and welcome to Q95's morning news update for today, Tuesday, June 6, 2017. Brought to you compliments Dominica Brewery and Beverages Limited and NCCU Limited.
The National Cooperative Credit Union Limited is offering cash secured loans at a very special 5.99% interest rate. Members can use savings and deposits to quickly obtain loans for any purpose. Just walk into any of NCCU's 6 branches today and apply. Set your own repayment terms and get your same day loan. Promotion extended to November 30, 2017. Terms and conditions apply.
Bring them in, I say. Bring them in. Yes, the bottles are coming. And we are happy. Menu paka where the Guinness, the Shandy, and the Malta bottles. Pity free. Yes, continue mene se bouteille la bière one free, but where are the Guinness, the Shandy, and the Malta? Mem consi la bière every 24 empty $6 and every full crate is $10. Will I oye under the potager, in the storeroom, under the cellar, under a step, in the drain, the grass, the highways, the byways. Find them with you and bring them in. Bring the empty ones and get your money.
In news this morning, the Dominica Freedom Party General Secretary Johnson Boston says the Freedom Party will remain democratic in its approach to criticisms of the current government. Boston emphasized that when good decisions are made by the DL